Hello and welcome to Minecraft Alton Towers. This is a server called Towers Magic, and honestly, it's incredible. It's a one-to-one recreation of Alton Towers in Minecraft, and it's hosted on a server. So that means you can come on with your friends and experience Alton Towers during the closed season. As I said, it is a one-to-one recreation, which means that I think it's probably 1 block per meter or something like that. But it's a one-to-one scale of Alton Towers. It's currently the fireworks event, the first of which happened tonight. There'll be footage of that in there, which means fireworks signing is up. It's also the winter event, which means that the winter decorations are all about as well. As you can see, it's very realistic. I must preface this video by saying that not all of Alton Towers is built yet. This is a in development thing. It's constantly getting updates. New rides are constantly opening. At the moment, the rides that are open to the public are Spinball, Whizzer, Oblivion and Smiler. 13 is open to extra ride time guests, which means that they've paid for a rank, which if you want to do that, there'll be a link to the website in the description below. There'll also be a link to the Discord, and there'll be the IP address for this server. And Wicker Man and Rita are both built, however they're not open to the public as of yet. 13 is opening in a couple of weeks, I do believe, if you do not want to pay for extra ride time. As you might be able to hear in the background, this server does have custom audio. This is actually done through a web client, through your internet browser, and it syncs up with where you are in the game, offering some music which you probably hear in real life. Now this is, I believe, the fireworks version of the entrance plaza theme. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is different to normal. So we've got permission off the owners today. I must say thank you very much for this. They've given me access to Wicker Man and 13 to have rides to show you guys how they look on rides. Obviously Wicker Man is fully complete. You can kind of see most of it from the Wicker Man Plaza, and 13 is kind of a lot more, what's the word, hidden. No clue how that drop mechanism is going to work, but I have actually ridden Wicker Man before because I won a couple of events. They do events quite often on this server when a certain amount of guests come on, which give you chances to win various different prizes. So yes, we are going to head in here. As you can see, the Christmas/winter decorations are up. There'll be different events happening throughout this winter period. As you can see, there is Santa's Grotto through there, which isn't open yet, but it will be opening very soon. No flat rides as of yet have been built, not that towers have much anyway. The other areas that aren't built are Contanga Canyon, Gloomy Woods, Forbidden Valley. They're pretty much the only areas that are open are Spinball area, X Sector, Dark Forest, and everything in between. And Wicker Man, Mutiny Bay as well. So, as you can see, I do have shaders on, which is why my FPS isn't great. But yeah, it just does look incredible. Towers Street looks amazing. The reason why I might not be going into amazing detail is because I've literally just recorded this, but it didn't record, unfortunately, so I'm having to record this all again. I got over to the Dark Forest, and yes, the Skyride is partially built, I believe. You can obviously see it here. I think there's plans to open this in the future. The monorail as well, I forgot to say. The monorail and car park aren't built yet. I think they're probably planned though. So not everywhere has music. Some places don't, as like here, but that's fine. Mainly only the ride areas have music. The fireworks setup is there. I have footage from that. That will go in the video a bit later on. I'm also having a video with one of the owners, Adventure Sam, and also hoping to get some cinematic shots in here. There'll be a server overview/review at the end. Here is Battle Galleons. It's built, but it's not operating. The models, I'm not sure if that will ever open. I'm not sure what's possible. The only things that have actually been modelled currently are the roller coasters. But as you can see, this is the Wicker Man Plaza, which looks absolutely incredible. Unfortunately, the pre-show's not finished yet, so going through the main queue is not an option for us. As I have mentioned, this ride is not open to the public, and it is also not open for extra ride time as of yet. As you can hear, the Wicker Man music's just come on. But yes, the effects on this ride are incredible. And the exit shop is also built. We have the Wicker Man statue for £3,000, which sounds about right. The exit queue also comes through there, but you obviously can't go through there at the moment. So I'm going to need to contact an owner to allow me access to the Wicker Man station. And yes, I'll be right back when we're in the station. So as you can see, this is the Wicker Man station. As I say, the pre-show is not complete as of yet. But yes, this is the train. The models look absolutely incredible. Look at that. And the station's beautiful as well. But yeah, we're going to get in this. We're going to go front row on the right. And I think Sam will hopefully dispatch for us, because there isn't a dispatch button. Here we go. So most rides that are open to the public do have a dispatch button, which you can just press and dispatch the ride yourself if staff are not on. I do believe donators, I think it's Platinum, are able to operate rides, which means they can go in the op cabin. I know the Smiler especially has this. But here we go. This is the Wicker Man. Looks absolutely incredible. I have a few screenshots from the night, which I'll post. But yes, I think it looks great. They've even done the service road. The queue is all built. Queue shops over there. The effects look amazing. But honestly, the fact that this is possible in Minecraft nowadays is absolutely insane. This is great. So the tunnel's a bit disorientating. Here we go. But the fact that this is actually possible, look at the models on these things. Wow. So going around the turn, over the hill, the effects are working, as you can see. Wow. Yeah, this is really good. I think this is probably my favourite built ride that I've ridden on this server. Obviously, I've not ridden 13 yet, so that might take it. But yeah, this looks incredible. I just think the train model on this is definitely my favourite also. Look at that. That looks lovely. And yeah, I must just say that this ride is not complete yet. I'm not sure if there'll be any changes to the actual layout, or if it's just the pre-show that they're completing. But yeah, this is not the final kind of, not copy, but the final thing of the ride that will happen when it opens. So yes, obviously this does look incredible. They've used magma blocks really well here. I don't know if he wants me to come up. Can I come up? I assume I can. So yes, this is the exit queue. Provides amazing views of the ride. They've got the bag hold, the photo booths, as you can see. If only there was a way to actually implement the photos onto the monitors, that'd be great. So yes, this is the exit shop, which I must say looks very good indeed. I like how they've used the banners and the heads. And that armor stand looks very nice as well, how they've done that. I think these little custom models for the tills are actually quite nice too. So, now we're going to head over... Oh, there we go. There's the Skyride testing. So as you can see, they've made models for that, which is quite cool. Obviously that goes to Forbidden Valley, so that's not open yet, which is probably literally the only reason. So, the path there is closed because... Obviously, Forbidden Valley is not open yet. I assume it'll probably be one of the last things to open, as it's kind of at the back of the park. So we're going to have to go a long way, but that is absolutely fine. We'll get to go over the bridge. They have not yet built the gardens. I think they're in the process of doing that because they have kind of little preview holes on this bridge that we'll be able to look through. They've built a couple of structures, I believe. Yeah, definitely one of my favourite features about this server is just how they've implemented the music, to be honest. Where are the preview holes? There is one somewhere. I might have gone past it, you know. Oh, I think it's here, actually. Yeah, in here. So as you can see, a couple of structures have been built. There's one over there also. But yeah, sneak peek. Here's how Fabulous Gardens are shaping up. So that'll be very good to see when that's open. So as we come down to the towers, we can see how well these are done. So I haven't joined this server during Scarefest. I think this server's actually only a month old. But yeah, anyway, I didn't join the server during Scarefest. I only joined a couple of weeks ago, and I think they recreated some scare mazes in here. I think subspecies in there. I don't quote me on that. I didn't do any scare mazes. Here is Hex, which isn't built and it's not open, but the signage is there. Looks very good. Assume it'll be open soon, considering it's like half built. We also have the dungeons, which, as it says on the bottom, if you donate, you get early access to, I think. And so yeah, that'll be opening very soon. I'm not sure if you have to donate to experience it at all, like that charge thing. I think because it's a Bribus and you'll get in sooner means we will get access to that for free, but who knows. So yeah, I think that's meant to be a game recreation. I might be wrong. I don't know this area of towers very well, so I don't actually go Dark Forest that often. That's the Burger Kitchen, I believe. I don't think you can actually go inside it, which is fair enough. I'd rather focus on the kind of the rides. But yeah, so the Skyride station down here is also complete, but you can't go in there. I don't know what that is, but that's there. We've got the Dark Forest. So I believe there's Dark Forest audio, but not 13 audio. Rita is built, but it's not open. And 13 is only open for extra ride time donator people. So I think there's a reference to the races called off thing down here, which I thought was quite cool. Yeah, 2010 races abandoned, the forest is taking over. I think this is just really nice. They've done Rita really well. It's not open yet though. I think I've seen it testing once. It doesn't have trains yet, so that's probably what they're waiting for. There's some game stands here. They've done Coke machines. I think that's with paintings, which is really cool. Yeah, this whole area. So they've got the 13 sign up now, which they didn't have last time I was here. Extra ride time, guests can now enjoy 13. Actually, yeah, I can't get in. So I believe they've done it so that guests with the role can enter there, which is quite cool. Yeah, so my shaders were indeed glitching it to go green. 13 sign, yeah, it looks a lot better without the green. Yeah, it was definitely my shaders, I think. Yeah. So Rita, obviously the queue's all built. It's not open yet. The 13 station looks incredible. As you can see, I think there's a... Oh, I thought that was a guide, but no, that is just cameras. And the trains are there, fully built as well, fully modelled. So I'm now going to contact one of the owners and ask them to let me into the 13 station. This is the last ride to do that isn't open to the public, and this will actually be the first time I've ever ridden this. So we are here in the 13 station. As you can see, oh, the trains look incredible, and the whole area in the station looks really nice as well. So here we go, on 13, ready to go. Right, this is the first time. Wow. Right. The first time that I have been on 13. So far, that transition out of the station was very smooth. As you can see, the train models are absolutely incredible. Very realistic. I might have this as the thumbnail. Gonna take a little screeny. But, yeah, they've done all the forest as well. I think that's the dungeons. I don't know if I meant to see... Oh, that is lovely. Oh. I'm not sure if they're setting it dark for me on this ride. Here we go. Through. round. This is very nice. I'm really like curious to see how the drop looks. The inside drop, of course. Into the bend, round. Right, this is the moment of truth. We're going into 13 drop. I'm not sure if 13 will get ride audio. I assume so. Oh, it's got a bit of ride audio. That was cool. I like how it didn't just drop straight down, and it actually had the thing how it has in real life where it kind of drops a bit first. That's cool. So now we're going backwards, which is cool. The Minecraft audio kind of takes away from it, so I'm just going to try and talk over it. Because I kind of forgot to turn off Minecraft music, but no worries. It's a banging soundtrack, so it's fine. And yeah, now going back into the station. They've even got the switch track here as well. I almost thought we went back down there then, that would have been embarrassing. But no, honestly, that is very good. Probably on par with Wicker Man and how they've done that. Yeah, that was great. So yes, as you can see, especially with shaders, but the park looks absolutely incredible in the evening with the sunset. Ride photos for Rita are also there, even though Rita's not open yet. But I'm not sure if we have a timescale on Rita or not. I'm pretty sure that Wicker Man's meant to open before Rita, although don't quote me on that. I'll probably get some of these questions answered by Sam during an interview, which I'll do in a couple of days after recording this tour, hopefully. So I'm currently recording this on Black Friday, which is the 29th, I think. So this video will probably be out, you're probably watching this around, I don't know, like midweek the following week. So it's probably like December now, so happy December, happy Christmas, Advent kind of time if you celebrate. Right, how nice does that look? The Smiler's slowly loading in. So the Smiler is probably one of the best looking rides at Towers anyway, apart from Wicker Man, but they've recreated this so incredibly here, which is great. That looks beautiful. So we should get X Sector music soon, hopefully. As you can see, wow, that is beautiful. Right, let's go in. Here we go. We have Smiler music, which is lovely. Oh, here we go. So yeah, these cue boards are quite cool. They've got Spinball open, Oblivion open, Smiler open, and Rita and Oblivion. No, Rita and Wicker Man coming soon. Not sure why Rita's on there instead of 13, but oh well. I'm not sure if that's how it is in real life. I think it changes, right, like on the screen. Okay, so the Smiler is there. We're going to actually ride Oblivion first. We can go through the queue on this one. So obviously the first two rides I've ridden aren't open to the public as of yet. I've been given special access to those. However, we're going to go onto Oblivion now, and we can go through the queue. So we are here at the Oblivion station. As you can see, the rows are all done on signs and the Oblivion train is in the station. So we're going to dispatch this ourselves this time, and you have to click the middle of the Oblivion train for it to work and for you to enter the train. As you can see, looks very nice. My skin looks nothing like me, by the way. I don't know why I have that skin, but yeah, this is great. I think as a whole, probably my favourite ride on here is the Smiler. Just because of how insane it is and how good they've built it. How difficult that would have been to build is beyond me. Like, that must have been an insane job, getting that a 1-to-1 scale and all the elements in that area is insane. Speaking of flat rides earlier, we have Enterprise down there, which is kind of built, but it's not a model. So I think there's plans to open that in the future, I've heard, but we will see. Right, let's ride this. This is beautiful. Right. Glitched the receipt a bit, but it's fine. We're on the second row. Right, here we go. Through the hole. And over the top. Wow. That is lovely. Lovely stuff. I think the Smiler looks so good in like that misty kind of state. I think that looks incredible. But yeah, I've got a lot of screenshots from this server. I might make a gallery of them on my website if you'd like to go and see them. There'll be a link below. It will just be like, it won't be on like the homepage you're actually able to find on the site. It will just be hosted on my site if you'd like to go and see my screenshots from this server. But yes, that was Oblivion. So we're now going through the exit queue. The Oblivion exit like shop is quite nicely done as well. I love how they've done it with the photos there and how nice it looks through here, which is very cool. So we're now going to go and ride the Smiler, which is our second to last ride. We've just got the audio, which means it is time to ride the Smiler. I'm going to put myself through the pain of going through the main entrance. The fast track entrance is actually not open, so we are going to go through the main entrance. The pain of going through this cattle pen queue. Flashing lights are from this point, so yes, big warning, if you are epileptic, be careful. There's flashing lights in here. I think the main flashing lights are actually from the station. They've got cool audio effects. Here we go. Up into the station. Got a ride on the Smiler. We're going to go front row, and it is recommended to go F5 on this ride, I'll just let you know, due to the fact that it does invert and so it doesn't look as clean. But I just think the fact that it's actually possible in 2019 to be able to do this on Minecraft is just incredible. How you can get models of this realistic. Look at the Smiler train. It's, yeah, honestly. Right, so let's take a little while to dispatch. As you can see, there's effects. I'm going to go into F5. There we go. There's the glass, the wrong way installed glass. There we go. The first inversion is done. I think I'm going to go this F5. No, that's bad F5. We'll go in this F5. Right. Actually, for the lift hill, we'll go in first person for the lift hill. So it's got ha 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 on the walls. Nicely done. So if you're wondering why there's signs on the tracks, I do believe that's what controls the speed of the train. So, fair enough. I haven't just done it for decoration. Wow. Right, okay, time to go into third person. Here we go. Here we go. Wow. Right, here we go. About to go up the vertical lift. So you even got the halfway sound effect. I haven't noticed that before, that's pretty cool. That's even wheel noises as well. That's great. Right, here we go. At the vertical lift. Now I must say, it is a tiny bit glitchy going up the vertical lift. As you can see. Honestly, I don't think this is the fault of the server. I think it's probably a plugin fault. But honestly, can you complain with this level of kind of... For Minecraft, this is incredible realism. Like, this is great. Right, here we go. Second half of the ride in version number 8. Here we go, that is lovely. Right, down into the second airtime hill, best part of the ride in real life. Into the Cobra roll, the worst part of the ride in real life. And into the final 2 corkscrews to finish the ride. Lovely. Right, here we go. So, it's actually possible to run more than one train on this coaster, and I believe the other coasters as well. However, you can't do it as a guest. Yeah, I think I've seen this run at like 7 trains before. It can run 5 in real life, but this one can run 7 for some reason. But it's very laggy, so that's why they don't allow normal guests to do it. And there's the glass that's wrongly installed. I think this slider shot looks really good as well. So, right, this is us done at X sector, I do believe. Yes, here is Enterprise. Has it got a ride sign? No, not yet, but Enterprise is here. It's coming soon. And so, yes. Let's head over to Spinball Whizzer for our final coaster and to wrap up the video today. So here we go, here's the lake, which I think looks incredible. And here is the, well, it says the VIP pre-show lounge with the fireworks. I think it's usually the event centre, right? In real life? I'm not 100% sure. Hospitality suite, oh, yeah, that. So here we have Spinball Whizzer. Which is, I think open with the server, possibly after. So, here we go. It looks very nice. Indeed. Why did I just get Smiler audio? Okay, we won't question that. We will not question that. Okay. So, at least I don't have... Okay. Right. Here we go. So they've actually got the spinning coaster model to spin, which I think is really cool. They did some improvement work, I believe, so to make it a bit smoother. Right, here we go, we're back. I've reloaded the web client. I think it was a glitch through the client, so no more Spinal music. I managed to get it to dispatch. Right, here we go. As you can see, well, not at the moment, but it does. Here we go. Right, yeah, so due to the fireworks audio, they actually have custom audio for the fireworks. It is slightly glitched, but yes, as you can see, it actually spins here, which is really cool. And here we go. This is lovely. Down the downwards helix thing. I've only ever ridden Spinball once, because it's always on an insanely long queue. And it is an alright It's an okay coaster, but I mean it's not anything to write home about. If I've got limited time at Towers, I won't ride it. Although out of the 2 more spinning coasters I've done, I think this might be my favourite. The other one I've done is Crush's Coaster at Disneyland Paris. Right, here we go. So the exit is through here, I believe. Wrong exit. Right, yes, let's go down here and finish off the video. Right, here we go. This is CBeebies Land, which is not yet built. Be coming very soon though. 2 Towers magic. But yeah, I don't know if it's just shaders, but I think there's kind of a magic of Towers Street at night, which is different to the day. Oh, I have just glitched my keyboard. Great. Right. Amazing. So, this has been Towers Magic. Thank you all very much for watching. It's an absolutely incredible server. Make sure to join in the IP below and tell them that I sent you. And there's also the link for their Discord and website below as well if you want to find out more information. There'll be an interview with Sam, the owner, which will be either before or after this segment, or maybe even in between. But yes, thank you guys very much for watching this tour of Towers Magic, and I will see you all very, very soon.